Hi, my name is Dan, and over the next few minutes, I am going to elaborate on the steps that you can take in order to land the profession of your dreams. According to a 2013 Gallup poll, 24% of people worldwide actively hate their jobs. But finding a job that you love means that you will do that job with unparalleled passion, effort, and drive. It will also improve your overall happiness in life. The very first step to finding your dream job is finding something that you love or that you love to do. Establishing a passion for something is the very first step in acquiring a dream job. You must know where you want to go before you set off on your journey. I'm going to use my childhood dream job as an example throughout the course of this speech, which was marine biologist. And don't worry if your passion changes. Things like college, friends, and just new experiences in general can shift interest very easily. I myself wanted to be a doctor, then an athlete, and then a marine biologist, and so on until today. But I suggest that once you find something that you truly love and can see yourself doing for the rest of your life, you relentlessly pursue and practice that profession. Second step is to educate yourself on where the best schools for your profession are. Employers very much value education, and so should you. It's very beneficial to take the time to get online and research what universities specialize in your field. And do not always expect the big name schools to be your best option for what you want to do. As a matter of fact, bioexplorer.com ranks the marine biology program at Eckerd College in St. Petersburg, Florida as the 4th best in the nation. Never heard of Eckerd College? That's okay. But I can bet that the education you're getting majoring in marine biology at Eckerd would more than satisfy your collegiate expectations. Also, just because you don't know the university doesn't mean employers in your field won't know the university. Because like I said earlier, the big schools aren't always the best at everything. Networking is very, very important. Everyone is on some kind of social network these days, whether it's a social network such as Twitter or Facebook, which Twitter has 320 million active users worldwide and Facebook has 2.07 billion active users worldwide, or a professional network such as LinkedIn. And the more people that you get to know that are either established figures in your field or are on the same path to a dream job as you, the more people in your field will hear your name being tossed around and will wonder, who's this person that I keep hearing about? The lesson is that you can never know enough people. You also need to be very careful about things that you post, especially on social media. If your new following of prospective employers hears good things about you, but then sees that you posted of yourself doing a keg stand at a frat party on Facebook, they might question how you will handle yourself in a professional environment. You have to keep your resume sharp because your resume is important. Pretty much every job you will ever apply for will ask you to submit a resume for review. Since this is usually how your potential employer will decide whether or not to interview you, it is vital that you spend time making the resume presentable, relevant, and try as hard as you can to keep it on one page. Your new boss is more than likely incredibly busy and will want things to be as short and sweet as possible. He won't want to waste time reading pages upon pages about a prospective employee. Many times, if they can ever see a 2-page resume, they will throw it in the trash and continue about with their business. Even though you want to keep your resume short, make sure that everything on it will highlight you as a good selection for the particular job that you're looking for. For example, if you were applying to be a marine biologist in Hawaii, they probably aren't going to care too much if you worked at Target for 8 months 20 years ago. So there's no need to waste your time and space putting down Target as an employer. Try and cater to your audience and make everything on your resume, from your education to your past employers, correlate with the position in question. References are a very important part of a resume as well. These are also things that will help you customize your resume to look good for a specific position. Again, using marine biology as an example, assuming you get good marks in school, your professors and classmates will be ideal candidates to be references. Meanwhile, the people you worked with at Target wouldn't know much about you as a scientist, so their testimony may not be as valuable to your biology peers in this instance. Nothing can replace hard work. There is nothing in any field more important than being reliable and dedicated to doing what you do, and doing it well. Hard work may not get you in the door for your dream job, but it will definitely open lots of doors and make lots of upward movement possible for you in the future. Also, should you decide that you want to leave your place of work, your coworkers will still look upon you favorably and will be very likely to give you a good reference to anywhere you might go down the road. If you can't be anything else, be a hard worker. I've been all around this working world, from retail to offices to manufacturing positions, and these are things I have found most important to successfully becoming gainfully employed. I believe that having a job that you enjoy is important to a person's quality of life because you know the old saying, if you love what you do, then you'll never work a day in your life. My name is Gudenkauf, and this has been my presentation on how to land a dream job. Thank you so much for paying attention.